Welcome to Financial Roll Call. I'm Johnny, a police officer and military veteran. This channel is about discipline, long-term thinking, and building financial security the same way we build careers, through consistency, structure, and decisions that compound over time. No hype, no shortcuts, just clear thinking and repeatable systems. Most people believe discipline automatically creates financial success. That assumption sounds logical. If you operate in high-pressure environments, if you make decisions under uncertainty, if you live by structure and accountability, you should be good with money. But here's the reality. The same mindset that makes you effective in law enforcement, military service, or emergency response can quietly damage your investing results. Not because you lack intelligence, not because you lack work ethic, but because investing operates under a different rule set. This is not a character flaw. It is a context shift. On the job, you are trained to act. You identify threats quickly. You make decisions with incomplete information. You reduce uncertainty immediately. Speed matters. Decisiveness matters. Hesitation carries consequences. That environment rewards action. Investing does not. In investing, the market is not a threat. There is no suspect, no adversary, no scene to secure. When you bring a tactical response mindset into a probabilistic system, you create friction. And friction reduces long-term performance. Conflict number 1, action versus patience. On duty, doing nothing is often wrong. In investing, doing nothing is frequently correct. Many disciplined professionals feel pressure to respond, to check portfolios daily, to adjust when headlines shift, to intervene when prices fall. But a market drop is not an emergency. Volatility is not a crisis. It is movement. Compounding requires time, and time requires restraint. When you interfere emotionally, even with good intentions, you interrupt the process. Conflict number 2, control versus probability. Law enforcement is built on control. You control scenes. You control access. You reduce chaos. Investing runs on probability, not control. You cannot control market cycles, economic shocks, interest rates, or sentiment. You control allocation, contribution consistency, rebalancing rules, your time horizon, and your behavior. Monitoring too often increases stress. Frequent adjustments create inconsistency, and inconsistency erodes compounding. Conflict number 3, risk avoidance versus risk management. On the job, risk is neutralized. In investing, risk is managed, not eliminated. Cash feels safe, but over long periods, cash loses purchasing power. Avoiding volatility feels responsible, but avoiding volatility often means avoiding growth. Discomfort in markets is not danger. It is the price of admission. Another issue, authority reliance. Structured organizations reward obedience. Procedures are trusted. Orders are followed. So in finance, many disciplined professionals default to approved systems without fully understanding them. Employer plans, default allocations, advisors without review. Approved does not mean optimal. Ownership of the outcome is still yours. Discipline alone is not a strategy. Discipline applied to the wrong framework reinforces the wrong behavior. You can be disciplined about saving, but avoid investing. Disciplined about contributing, but allocate poorly. Disciplined about following rules that do not match your long-term objectives and still fall short. Here's the shift. Stop thinking like an operator. Start thinking like an owner. Operators react. Owners design systems. Investing is ownership. You are buying pieces of businesses. You are participating in long-term growth. Checking daily performance is operating. Designing an allocation and allowing it to work is ownership. Ownership requires restraint. Time is your structural advantage. Most first responders have stable income, long career timelines, and access to retirement accounts. But time only works if you allow it to. Markets reward participation over decades, not reaction over days. Emotion interrupts loudly. Compounding works quietly. Your job is not to react. Your job is to remain invested. Practical adjustments. Reduce monitoring frequency. Separate anxiety from action. Create rules during calm periods. Measure consistency, not daily performance. Learn enough to verify advice. This is not about abandoning discipline. It is about applying discipline where it produces results. If this shifted your perspective, subscribe to the channel. Each week, we break down financial principles in a practical, disciplined way. Without hype, briefing complete. I speak for myself, not any department. I provide the map. You drive the car. Do your own research. Stay safe. Briefing complete. I speak for myself, not any department. I provide the map. You drive the car. Do your own research. Stay safe.